Back everybody for another great episode of Spider Steve. I'm up here with Power Girl and Paige, and we're out here on Tuesday morning around 10 o'clock. Just going to be taking a short walk, give Paige some exercise, and so if any of our friends or family want to give us a shout out, then please feel free to do so. Today's temperatures are supposed to be in the 70s and mostly sunny. And hopefully everybody had a nice and safe, happy Memorial Day weekend this past week. And other than that, we're gonna go on a short walk here in a minute. I'm just waiting on Power Girl to get back. So just bear with us. Welcome to the chat. We just joined. Thanks for the like. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully everybody's having a great day so far. And here we go, guys. Power Girl is now here, so we're gonna just go on the short walk, get some exercise. Got her?
Yep.
Can't really see who said something. Oh, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pagers. Taking her on a short walk for exercise this morning. Come on, Paige. What's that there, Power Girl? Oh man, that garbage reeks over there. Holy moly. They need to empty that one.
I won't be on.
Power Girl wants me to tell you guys, if you don't know already, that she's not going to be on her own channel no more due to doctor's orders and to lower the stress that's in her life. So with that being said, Power Girl will still be on YouTube, but on my channel only. And so if you want to say something to her, you guys can address it to me for her.
Hi guys.
And she's still here. She will be saying stuff, but does not have her own channel no more. Just because there was a lot of rude people out there, and she doesn't need the stress. So we're just taking a walk through downtown.
Hi Josh.
And there she is. If you want to say hi.
Hi.
She'll always be here, just not her own channel.
Oh, I have to call the doctor today.
Yes, she gets to call the doctors today and get results. Hit the hoops. Welcome to the room. Hopefully everybody's having a great day so far. And if you're just joining me right now, it's supposed to be in the 70s and mostly sunny. We're up here early this morning. It's 10:22, and I guess it looks like somebody might have got sick there last night. Holy moly! And it's says 82 degrees now, so I think it went over the 70 mark.
No, we're not picking flowers.
So it's warmer than they said.
Pager.
Look at these flowers, guys. I think they're. I don't know if you can see them. Here.
No, we're not picking flowers. No.
I don't know if you can see all these, but some of the shops have such pretty flowers outside.
No.
So, yeah. A lot of new people. Yeah, that's right, Josh. A lot of people that we don't even know. But like I said yesterday, I'm not going to get upset who comes in the room. If it's a troll, it's a troll. And I let them stay as long as they don't cause any ruckus or drama. Because this channel is going to be moving forward, not backwards anymore. It's a positive channel, positive new life. So that's where we're headed with this. Ouch. I just scraped my tushy. I'm outside right now at the car wash, just making sure people recycle here at the car wash, because a lot of people don't.
Working at the car wash.
Working at the car wash, 9 to 5. But I think everybody did their job today and so far recycled. That's awesome. You took the day off. You deserve it. You're doing such a great job so far, and we're proud of you. Look at this. I'm in the car wash, guys. Anybody need a car wash? Truck wash?
Working at the car wash. We can't go this way.
Oh, Paige don't want to go that way. She put on her four-wheel drive stop, and she said, I'm not going to go that way.
We're going to get the mail.
Alright, so we decided we're going to get our mail since that's right down the road. Not nothing in it really much today, but
You have me up walking.
since we're on a walk, we're just going to go farther and get the mail. It's also right in town. Right here, I don't know if you can see the building behind me, but it's a bowling alley. It's called the Atlas Eat, Drink, and Bowl. It's a bowling alley. And they also have in this plaza physical therapy, which you might need maybe sometime. Fitness center. I don't know anything about the last two, as I don't really get that kind of stuff done. A little bit on the other side of the road, we got traffic going by. Ah, what a lovely day. Sky up towards the hill. Wow, why is it blurry? There you go. Back of the lens on the back camera was kind of dusty. There's Paige in the grass.
Waiting for the side to go
We're waiting for somebody to walk by us. But it's a pretty good day out here.
She has a problem with jumping.
Good morning. So, like Power Girl was telling you guys, we're trying to teach Paige not to jump because she loves to jump on people sometimes when they walk by. So we're trying to break her of that habit. Other than that, that's pretty much the only bad habit she has. So,
This is the first time I walked this far.
yeah, it's Power Girl's first time walking this far in a long time. Since I think, what, last summer?
Yeah.
So she's doing good, you guys. Give her credit. You weren't on yesterday at all? Yeah, I noticed that, Josh. Let's see, what else? I haven't posted this on YouTube channel here in a while, but if anybody wants to send us fan mail, it's always open to letters, pictures, cards, packages, anything like that. You could address it to me, Steve Bell, B-E-L-L, P.O. Box 244, and that's in Trumansburg, New York, Trumansburg, New York 14886. And once again, that's fan mail.
You want me to go get it?
Sure. I am sending Power Girl to get the mail as I stay outside talking to you guys and watching Paige.
Bye.
She'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
There she is, going to get the mail over there. See? That's the post office right there behind us. So, we're just gonna wait in the shade for about 5 minutes or less, and she should be back. So today, like I said, they said 70s for temperature, but it's already 82 out here. So it's going to be another hot, hazy, humid day, I have a feeling. Welcome to the channel who came back, or just now getting on this channel. Like I said, this channel from now on is not going to have any drama, any haters, and no trolls. I mean, if trolls come in, they could stay, but if they start any problems, they will be blocked. Because it's a new me, and we're fixing this channel to be a clean, nice, happy, adventurous channel. And if people don't like this channel, then don't watch it. Unsubscribe, don't watch it. It is what it is. But the channel's not going nowhere. So if anybody got comments, any adventures that you want us to try or do, any challenges that you want us to try or do, then let us know. We're open to different things, as long as they're, you know, something we can actually do, and that's not a bad idea. You know? Power Girl is just about on her way back here, about 30 seconds to a minute. I see her heading back over here, and yeah. And here she is back. So
I got my magazine.
So she's good. I'm taking the keys. So I got the keys back so she don't lose them. And today's mail is, I will share with you guys. That's the BA thing. Mom to the rescue. Killing the bee so Paige don't get stung because she's allergic to them. We're going to be going here in a couple seconds, but today's mail is, it looks like a pamphlet of a different state. I don't know why, but Power Girl got a NRA, which is a national, she stops moving around so I can read it, Association of America Rifle Gun Society. It's like a sticker, and they probably want a pledge or something. And also her magazine came.
Show them the water.
U.S. magazine came. And what is this magazine? Sharper Image. I don't know what that one is yet, guys, but that's another magazine or whatever. So as you can tell, not really much in the mail today, just junk. We're going to take you out back, pretty much the bowling alley, the therapy place, and the fitness center, because out back they got a small creek that runs behind it.
We can show the one up there too.
And we're going to show you what it looks like out back here. Why? Because this is something we wanted to do, and something different.
It didn't matter like that.
And then we could show you a bridge that has water down the street in a little bit as well. Feels good in the shade, by the way. I don't know if it's going to be easy for you guys to see the creek out back this way, because it's spring and summertime and trees and everything are blooming, so it might be kind of hard for you guys to see, but I'm going to try to go in between surfaces. These are trees and everything in a way, but like down there in between, there between is the creek that runs through there, or right through there you might be able to see a little bit better. Down there is nice and peaceful. Sometimes people go there for peace and quiet. This area pretty much has changed pretty good because of during the spring and summer, the trees and bushes come in pretty good. What?
Can we walk through that or no?
Yeah.
What page?
Yeah. Down there is more part of the creek, but you gotta be very, very careful, because some of this is like an embankment and it's like a big drop off, so you could fall, get hurt. As you all know, I'm just mentioning it. But nice little peaceful creek that runs down through here. There's a nice breeze back here. That's probably a little bit better of the angle, maybe. Couple flowers. Don't mind the mess out back here a little bit, because a lot of times they don't keep this place out back here cleaned or mowed or anything like that. And people have nothing else better to do than a lot of times spray paint back of buildings and stuff. Old barbecue grill, I don't know. I think maybe they might use it for special cookouts or something, I don't know. Down this way in the creek area, it's pretty much just rocks, dried up rock area down there. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Pretty quiet down there too. So back to me. Thank you, John. Means a lot. You're happy for me. Yeah. So, like on everybody else that has been here for a few minutes now, we're just taking a walk through our town, Main Street Way, getting our mail, taking you guys through the back of this bowling alley where they have a creek, nice and peaceful out back there. And went through the car wash, sure everybody was recycling, because if they throw cans and bottles out, it kind of upsets me, because people should be recycling. And so if people don't recycle, I make sure I recycle for them. And if they don't, then we do for extra cash, and people don't. So, it's a win-win situation. We make sure people recycle, and if they don't, we do it for them. And it's also, like we all know, up in New York State is 5 cents each. And today's temperatures was supposed to be in the 70s, upstate New York, mostly sunny. But the clock temperature says 82 already, so it's already reached the high temps.
Oh, yeah. Go.
So yeah, it's going to be another hot, muggy day. Hopefully we can find some shade area to keep dry. Or not dry, but cool. I mean. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, we're making the best of it. Our life is all right. Starting in June on the 1st, all the way to July 22nd, or maybe longer, depends if there's any playoffs or not. Our baseball games start every day of the week, except maybe a day off once a week. They take a day off, so that keeps us busy. And after that, during that time, I'll probably be camping, because if we move out of state now and with our games going on, and make it really hard to get back and forth that way. So right now we're just going to probably stay locally and go to our games and camp, and then end of July move out of state for a new life, new start. Can't be better. So what's everybody up to today? Thanks for joining, everybody coming in and out. Hey Kool-Aid, what's up? Hopefully you're having a great day, great morning.
You should go down there and show them that.
What?
So,
I'll show them that in a minute. I'm just going to take a break and sit my butt down for a couple minutes. We're just taking a break, guys, right here where we're sitting. It's nice, heated, and breezy. When you're out in the sun, it's just torture.
How'd I do?
Yesterday was 95. Today it's supposed to be in the 70s, but it's 82 already. So it's been hot, hazy, humid. So the shade feels good to be in right now. As far as everybody knows, I don't know who's in, who's out, but Power Girl here, like I said, will not be on YouTube on her own channel anymore. Doctor's orders, and also there's too many people stressing her out on here, like the haters. None of you guys that are like our extended family or friends. So with that being said, she's going to still be on YouTube. She's going to be on my channel like it was in the old times. And if you want to say something to her, and you guys are like, you know, extended family or friends of hers, then I'll relay those messages for her, and she'll still be on the videos. But anybody negative, they're just not going to get through and, you know, upset her. So that's part one. Part two is she wanted me to announce right now that since last summer, she hasn't really been on.
Good, how are you? No.
think they might play.
Thank you. Hey, the doggy style go bye-bye. Yeah, doggy style
But
out.
anyways, part 2 is that Power Girl wanted me to tell you that she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Since last summer, she has not been on any, longer walks. And today she has for the first time since last summer. I mean, it's not like miles on end or anything, but it's like a half-mile walk, and to start out for her, that's really good. So if anybody wants to say congratulations on starting up walking on for her again, that'd be greatly appreciated. So she knows that you guys are behind her and supportive for her.
I have to call after today.
And after my live stream, or our live stream, she's going to be calling her doctor for the blood work results. Let's see if there's anything low, anything high. As to last week, they took 6 vials of blood. Excuse me, guys. There was a Mack truck going by. And they wanted to check everything from A to Z. And if everything comes out normal with all the blood work, and remind you guys, she already had the CAT scan done, then they're going to move with further testing, like maybe a MRI or maybe a EEG, which is waves the brain, that they put these sticky wires on your head for like, I don't know, half hour to an hour. And if that's not something they do, then they might put her back in the hospital like the good old times, like before in the past, where she had to spend a week in there hooked up to all those wire sticky things, which is a pain in the butt.
That was hell.
And it was hell and torture for her. But let me tell you, if it helps find out the situation or what kind of seizures, or if they're coming on more seizures, then whatever helps her to find out the problem or help her get back on track, I'm all for it. I'm on her side. So that's the situation. If nobody knew about her health issues, and to update you guys who didn't know about it or haven't got the update on it.
Because you take care of her.
And because I take care of her. If anybody wants to know, I had a couple of people ask me on how my health was. My health. There goes a Dodge Hemi, guys. Diesel. Powerful truck. But there's been a few people ask me about my health as well. My health is, well, it has been pretty much great. I'm normally not a person to get sick, knock on the wood. It's been years since I really had a cold or anything. I think maybe last year I had, 1 or 2 colds that were minor. And during the course of this year, so far, all I had is, aches and pains with the joints. But that's expected because of my bad back and bad knee. And unfortunately, I have a bad foot where it swells up. And you can't put pressure on your foot, and you can't walk on it for like a week without limping. And which I just got over that part, and thank God I can put pressure, I can walk on it. I feel great. I feel like a new person so far today. And to remind you, one person asked me when my birthday was, because they know it's coming up. My birthday is June 18th. I will be 39 years old. Kool-Aid says it's 79 in Florida. Wow. It's about the same temp here there, bro.
82.
It's 82 here though. So I know there's a storm in some parts of Florida. Are you affected by that, Kool-Aid? If you're still here. And also, what was I going to say about Florida? I don't know, I think just ask you about the storm if you're still here, if you got it. So, Power Girl, since, you know, you're now back on my channel, is there anything you want to talk about on the channel that you have off of your head mind right now?
Just to say hi and I love you all.
Just says hi and she loves you all, guys.
Record this. What's this? Careful, you be nice. You be nice. Okay.
That was Paige trying to play, but I don't know. I think both dogs might be a little bit hyper. So that's what happened there. I guess it's like they were giving friendly hugs and kisses, maybe. I think it was a part beagle, maybe. That guy was cool. I mean, he went by us on the first time, and Paige and his dog were giving hugs and kisses. And then he just came back through, and they weren't as friendly as the first time, but I don't know.
You're good.
Been recording for about 32 minutes. It doesn't seem that long, but it has. So, anyways, Power Girl says that, you know, she misses and loves y'all guys on here. Well, not actually, it's farther down, isn't it? If any, I'm going to advertise people actually. If anybody happens to go through a little town called Trumansburg, New York, and you got for a great pizza. They make homemade hand pizzas, and it's 100% Italian. The smell, the taste, it sizzles in the mouth. So make sure you give them a rating when you stop by, and you know, check them out. Once again, it's called New York Pizzeria, Trumansburg, New York. Small town, but they make great pizza, homemade, fully, and it's fully Italian, and it's not greasy. And the owners run it. They're not out of state or anything. The owner actually works in the store. Great pizza. I love it. Just in here, picking a smell of the pizza makes me want to order a large pizza. But can't until the 1st. And those are joining me again. I'm going to say again, if you missed it, I haven't revealed this in a while. Anybody wants to send fan mail? Steve Bell, B-E-L-L, P.O. Box 244, Trumansburg, Trumansburg, New York 14886. And you can send it for Spider Steve. You can send it for Power Girl, Paige. And it could be, you know, pretty much anything. Pictures, letters, cards, packages. And they will be opened and revealed on a live video. And that's only optional. You don't have to. It's just out there because there's been people on and off recently asking if we still had fan mail, and we do.
Some of these people like go really fast through here.
I was like in the parking lot. I mean, just sitting in the car watching people pull in the parking lot. They go about 30, 40 miles an hour whipping in the parking lots. Like, really?
I still think that car ordeal is funny. The one that took off by itself.
Oh, yeah. Power Girl's talking about the car yesterday. It was parked on the upper part of the parking lot. I mean, it's all one level, but there's cars on both sides of the parking lot. This guy goes into a little convenience store, parks his car on the upper part of the parking lot, comes out, his car's gone. Meanwhile, me and Power Girl we're watching his car roll all the way back to the other side of the parking lot on the side of the laundromat. And he was from Pennsylvania, I believe. He's like, looking at his car like, what happened? Who moved my car this far? It's like, nobody. But when you park your car and it's auto or standard, you always want to make sure it's not in neutral or out of gear. Make sure it's in park. And if you have a standard car and you park on a hill, make sure you always use your emergency brake so you don't have to chase your car or your car doesn't go rolling and end up in a wreck.
We was disturbed yesterday with that motorcycle.
And one thing on to that would be, I'm glad everybody was safe. Nobody got injured from that incident. Another thing is, Power Girl was disturbed, and so was I, because we kind of both seen it at the same time. We're just sitting on a bench here on Main Street yesterday, and looking across the street on Memorial Day, no less, which is a major holiday for drunk drivers. That's one thing. To have a motorcycle, excuse me guys, another Mack truck went by, but this motorcycle drove through town. And that's another thing, because I wouldn't drive a motorcycle on one of the worst holidays ever. But to top that off with the cherry, or whatever you want to say, they had a kid on the back of his motorcycle who was like 5 years old. I mean, he had a helmet on holding his dad or whatever, but still, like 5-year-old riding on the back of the motorcycle. What if that kid let go of his dad? For one, he would drop right off.
That kid doesn't look like 5, like 3 or 4.
Maybe 3 or 4, I don't know his correct age. But he was pretty young, under 5. And so what if, like, the kid let go of his dad or whatever? He falls off, gets hurt or killed. And it's the same thing, like, what if his dad got in a wreck or had a health issue or whatever for another thing? And then to top that off, to have a kid ride a motorcycle on one of the worst holidays ever with drunk drivers, I don't know, it kind of irked us. But I guess some people don't know how to be parents out there. So whoever's in the room, welcome to the chat. Alright, that's a little bit weird. There's a pickup truck just drove by driving, and when she went across the drive here on the road, she was holding all the way up across the seat on the handle on the passenger side. Alrighty on that. She's afraid she's going to tip over or something. Welcome to the room, guest number 2. So it is 82 degrees at 10:57, and we're going to have to end this stream right now, saying that we love you. Hopefully everybody stays safe, and have a blessed day, and we'll be back in about an hour or 2 for another live stream.